My name is Jamaica Carter, and this is my husband, Quantel Carter.
Mr. Cartier, if you will.
And this is the Where Are We Going podcast show, whatever you want to call it.
Transmission.
Yeah. So, we just want to take you on the journey of our lives. We are business owners. We are married, of course. We're raising a family, and we do a whole bunch of different things, and we're just figuring we are figuring some things out as we go. Other things we have mapped out completely, and we just want to take you on the journey, and hopefully some of the things we go through can help you, and some of the things you go through can help us, because we want you to comment and give us feedback, and we just really want to engage with you guys.
Yes, this is true. So where would you like to start, babe?
So we were talking about what we were going to speak about today. And so we kind of went back and forth about a couple of things, but I think the idea of speaking about identity within your marriage is a really good one. So here's the tea, y'all.
I'm with you guys. I am on a ride. Wherever we go, I'm going. I'm riding.
Here's the true tea.
We got tea.
Quantel wants us to be the same exact person.
What?
Like, in his mind, it's no separation between him and me. It's fluid. Like, we one big person. I, on the other hand, like my individuality.
Can I cut y'all just a little bit? Did y'all listen to y'all vows? Did y'all hear them?
Well, everybody's not married.
Have y'all? Go ahead, babe. I thought we were supposed to be a unit. Go ahead, babe.
We are a unit, but when it come down to, I was randomly talking to somebody. I was like, yeah, my stomach is a little upset because of that sugar-free chocolate I had earlier. And he was like, when you eat sugar-free chocolate, like I wasn't supposed to have an experience that he wasn't a part of, y'all. So I was supposed to, when I was at Walgreens and saw it was on sale, be like, cute. I found some sugar-free chocolate, man, and we gonna try it at the house while we watching TV, and it's gonna be cool. He wants everything to be an experience together.
What I have to say to that is, you watching this video right now, do you see anything wrong with what she just suggested? Like, babe, I found something. It's great.
But then
it's
I was
amazing.
gonna have to wait. I wanted it then. Some things are for us to do together, but just like with TV, I don't get a lot of me time. And so...
Hold on a second. It's starting to sound like you complain. What you mean you don't get no me time?
No, because of the business work and everything we're doing. No, it's not a bad thing. I don't get a lot of me time. So when I have a chance to relax and find something I like on Netflix, it's like, whoo, I get to look forward to. And if he come in the room and I'm watching something, what's this? And then he'll watch it. He'll be like, well, next time we can watch it again. That means I can only watch it when you're accessible. Like, I want to watch it when I find pieces of leisure for myself. And now, some stuff is strictly us. Like, Empire is strictly us. Marriage Boot Camp, strictly us. Like, certain stuff is our thing. But I want some things that's my thing. Like Grey's Anatomy, I'm able to watch that freely. Because I guess you don't really like it. So
call Mama. I'm gonna tell Mama Carl because she on it too. Now you got to wait for her.
No.
So I guess a good conversation piece is if you're watching this, you don't have to be married. You could just be in a committed relationship, or you could just be in a friendship where you guys consider yourself units and you pull things together. I guess my question is, because it seemed like she slick coming from me, but can you put in the comments, like, how do you address or deal with that scenario where I guess you're saying you have an individual pleasure that you would like to, enjoy at your own leisure, but you feel obligated to, I'm making you feel obligated, or you feel obligated? Because it sounds like I'm putting you in a prison. What are you saying?
No, you are a sweetheart. And I love being married to a wonderful man that likes to spend time with me and be
There's some
part.
trashy ones out there now. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying we were talking about show ideas. And see, I'm an only child. I grew up being fine with entertaining myself. Before him, I was in a relationship sort of girl. Like, I have been in relationships, but I wasn't the type of person that was always with somebody. I always had to be with somebody. So I'm cool chilling by myself. So you taking it the wrong way. I'm just giving them backstory to my personality.
I just need them to pick
what?
up.
You.
Are you saying that I don't do well alone?
You are a Leo. And you need a lot of affirmation.
I don't need nothing.
Attention. Yes, you do.
I'm a grown man. I don't need.
It's okay, Punky.
I enjoy it though.
It's okay. Yeah. And like our wedding day, y'all.
What? Hold on a second. If y'all ain't seen it, it was something spectacular. I want you to know.
We went to do the taste test for the food. And so I only eat, the only meat I eat is seafood, fish and seafood.
She's a pescatarian.
So we picked out stuff on the menu for people who eat, other kind of meat. Cause I'm not that type of person that's like, you can only eat, but I eat. I don't care. So, but we had like a special dish that was going to be prepared for me. Mm-hmm. And since it was so expensive, it wasn't going to be a dish for everybody. It was just going to be something to side. Well, if she gonna have that put to the side, I need that too. But Q, you eat all of the 3 other options. I know. But we gonna be married. We gotta be the same. And then like the other day, so we went over to our friend Angelique's house. And she was like, "Oh, let's do tacos for dinner."
It was amazing too.
And she was having turkey tacos. So she was like, "Mika, it's some fish in there that you can do for some fish tacos." What you got over there? Why yours different? We won. We supposed to both have fish.
Now this she killing me over here. She ain't making me look too favorable. Mm-hmm. But I want to go back to courting days when we was doing all that. So what did we used to do when we used to go to restaurants? You'll be like, man, all on my plate trying to eat something, right?
Only French fries.
Okay, we're going to just say only French fries. So she'll be all on my plate trying to get something. I'll be like, hold on. I will order you a whole nother one because I wanted you to experience the same joy that I had while she talking about I just want to taste. So with that being said, I feel like if I want some of what you have, we's a unit. I can't get none. I can't get my own. I can't.
You so spoiled.
I don't know about spoiled, but I just want y'all to comment on this one. Let me know. Mm-hmm. Like I said,
we need your feedback, y'all.
We
were gone too long, so we know it's gonna take y'all a minute to come back because we ran off and now we back. But please comment and inbox us.
So with that being said, like if you're, you don't want to put in the comments, you can inbox us. I'm just curious to know how you guys find your flow and your boundaries, and what do you think the line should be crossed and drawn as far as, what would you call that scenario? That it ain't workflow.
No, I had started it by identity.
Identity.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. How do you establish your identity?
Well, I guess that's not the right word.
Yeah, that's
how do you determine the balance between what is just for you and what your spouse should be included in as well?
Okay, so I guess that makes sense. So how do you what do you feel that your spouse absolutely should be a part of, and what do you feel that your spouse should not be a part of? I guess like a scenario that could be gray areas, like before you're married or any kind of committed sense, you hang out anytime and all the time with your friends, your boys, your girls, or whatever. But when you get married, you have to be conscious of that because you now have a new sacred thing. So you have to put aside time. It's not just like before when they can just say, "Hey, what you doing? Yeah, let's go hang out." It don't typically work that way. What you think? That moment when you realize that your co-pilot is not flying with you. Look, put your phone down. We's recording.
You had said.
I said that before you get married, you might, or in a committed relationship, you might have your friends, and you might they can call you anytime, like, hey, it's 10 o'clock, can let's go out. But when you get married, you have to carve time aside for that, because if I told you, yeah, baby, it's about 12 o'clock, such and such called me, and we finna go kick it, and it ain't an emergency.
So yeah, you have to set boundaries. Once you're married, and probably even before that, if you're staying together or whatever, just boundaries on what your expectations are. Because I think a lot of times in our mind, we know what we expect and what we'll put up with, but that other person doesn't know. So he might think going to run up to kick it at Hooters for a minute with his friend at 12 a.m. is not an issue, whereas to me, that's just an absolute no-no, but we never talked about it. So, yeah, definitely having those conversations up front.
Definitely.
And with us, we've never really had an issue with that because Q took all my friends, so he doesn't have a whole bunch of friends.
Wait a minute. If I took your friend, I mean, my tally's going up. I got lots of friends now. And family.
And like, if we go out, typically it's together unless it's like girls' time, and then I just hang out with the girls. So,
Boo.
Hey.
It's Q too trying to be in this video. He kicking like he hungry and stuff. So with that being said, we finna go in here and we finna get this. He said go. We finna go ahead and get this good Olive Garden, one of her favorite restaurants, which has strongly growed on me. And I think they got that endless stuffed pasta, so I'm finna make them a little mad that they gonna have to keep them running. So anything you wanna say in closing?
No, but just comment, give us show ideas and topics, and give us your feedback on this. Do you think I'm crazy, or do you think he's crazy? So we look forward to your feedback. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah. Mr. Cartier signing off.